There's something I used to do almost every single night. I would put the kids to bed, sit down, open my phone, and watch other people live. Not in a sad way, at least that's what I told myself. I mean, travel videos, city walks, airport vlogs, people boarding planes, stepping into different worlds, living these full and exciting lives. And every time I watched, I would close the app, put my phone down, and think, one day, maybe. But here's the thing about one day, it doesn't have a date, it doesn't have an alarm. And if you're not careful, it quietly becomes never. And I didn't want that anymore. So today, I want to talk about a decision that changed something for me. Not a huge overnight transformation, just a shift, a real one. If you've ever felt like you're watching life from the sidelines instead of living it, this video is for you. I'm Christina Odiyo, and here we choose faith over fear, adventure over excuses, and trust that with God, it's never too late to start again. Welcome back to the channel. This channel is about faith, family travel, intentional living, and my journey toward a slower, more purposeful life in France. And I say real life because that's exactly what this is. Not a highlight reel, not a perfectly curated social media feed. Just the real journey with all the beautiful moments and all the messy ones too. Today's video is personal because I'm finally talking about something I kept to myself for a very long time. I had a dream that I rarely spoke about, partly because it felt unrealistic and embarrassing, and partly because I convinced myself it was something meant for other people. I wanted to travel, not just visit places, and I wanted to document the journey. I wanted to tell stories. I wanted to share my experiences. I wanted to become a travel creator. Now, I know some of you might be thinking,
Christina, are you not already documenting your journey to France?
and yes, I am, but this is deeper than that. This is about fully embracing that identity and saying it out loud. For the longest time, I kept telling myself all the reasons why I couldn't do it. I'm too busy. I started too late. I'm over the age of 40. I have responsibilities. I have children, and I don't have a travel background. I'm not a full-time content creator. And the truth is, all of those things were real, but I was treating temporary circumstances as permanent limitations. I was acting as if they were walls instead of simply part of my current season of life. So what changed? Honestly, it wasn't one dramatic moment. It was a series of small moments. The same thought kept returning to me over and over again. The same dream, the same desire, no matter how many times I pushed it aside. And as a woman of faith, I started paying attention to that because I don't believe every desire is random. Sometimes God places something on your heart long before He reveals the full plan. Sometimes the dream comes first and the clarity comes through taking the next step. And eventually I stopped asking myself, why can't I do this? And started asking, why am I still not doing it? That question changed everything because one question keeps you stuck, the other one moves you forward. I realized I already had enough to begin. I mean, I have experiences. I've traveled from Kenya to France to Canada. I have stories. I have perspective. I'm a mother. I'm a woman of faith. I'm preparing to move my family to another country. That is a story worth telling. I just had to decide to tell it. And that led me to another realization. Travel content isn't really about travel, at least not entirely. It's about perspective. You see, a lot of people think travel content has to be luxury hotels, business class flights, and perfect Instagram photos. And while there's nothing wrong with that, that's only one version of travel. Real travel content is about what a place teaches you. It's about growth, courage, seeing the world differently. It's about sitting in a cafe in a country where you're still learning the language and realizing you're capable of more than you thought. It's about discovering new places while also discovering yourself. That's the story. And I think that's why so many people connect with travel content. They aren't just watching destinations, they're following a journey. They're watching someone grow. They're seeing possibilities for their own lives. And that's the kind of content I want to create. Right now, as I prepare for France, busy. I still haven't even gotten the visa yet. There will be challenges. There will be unexpected moments. There will be things I can't plan for. But that's part of the adventure too. And honestly, that's where faith comes in. Faith doesn't mean having all the answers. It means trusting God enough to take the next step, even when you can't see the whole staircase. Now, I won't pretend this journey is free from fear because it's not. The fear is still there. There are still days when I sit down to film and I wonder whether anyone cares. Like today is one of them. There are still moments when I question myself, moments when I wonder if I started too late. But what changed is my relationship with that fear. I stopped waiting for it to disappear before taking action because the people I admire didn't start because they felt fearless. They started while they were scared. And every time they took a step forward, they discovered the fear wasn't as powerful as they imagined. I don't want to spend the next 5 years watching other people build the life they want. I want to spend the next 5 years building mine, even imperfectly, even slowly, even one step at a time, because imperfect action will always beat perfect procrastination. So what is this channel becoming? It's becoming a place where I document the real journey. France is part of that story, but it's not the entire story because there is Kenya. I'm from Kenya. I don't know, perhaps in future I'll travel to Kenya. This channel is about growth, adventure, faith, family, starting over, building a life with intention, and hopefully encouraging someone else who feels stuck in their own one day, maybe, because maybe your dream looks different from mine. Maybe it isn't travel. Maybe it's starting a business, changing careers, going back to school, moving somewhere new, writing a book, whatever it is. I hope this channel reminds you that it's never too late to start. And most importantly, I want faith to remain at the center of this journey. We are not forcing it. We are not becoming, all preachy, just honesty, because my faith shapes how I make decisions, how I handle challenges, and how I move forward when things feel uncertain. The truth is, I'm not doing this because I want to go viral. I'm doing this because I finally decided to stop sitting on the sidelines of my own life. And something tells me I'm not the only one. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. If you could wake up tomorrow and travel anywhere in the world with no obstacles, where would you go? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in following this journey as we prepare for the future and everything that comes with it, I'd love to have you here. Before you go, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might need this encouragement today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Remember, here we choose faith over fear, adventure over excuses, and trust that with God, it's never too late to start again. May God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.